Okay, we need more things for this. So I'm not gonna lie, Roman. I've seen the criminals. I've seen where they're setting up. They got cool
Okay.
stuff. They got places to kidnap kids. They got places to kidnap people. They got a place that they're going to be allowed to be angry in.
They have a
like an
strip
anger
club
circle. Well, yeah, that's fine.
I got an idea of what we can do.
and a fight club.
Okay.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's what we can do. So to protect people from being kidnapped, what we'll do is we'll set up rooms. And in these rooms, there's only one way in and out. It'll be completely locked, and there'll be no windows or any visible area. And so if people are afraid of being kidnapped, we can then put them in those rooms for an unspecified period of time.
So
Like
it's an
protection
insane
cells.
asylum.
Protection cells.
Protection.
So it's an insane
Yes.
asylum.
No,
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to protect people that
From
are afraid of
themselves.
being kidnapped.
Are you going to protect them from themselves?
You pay. Ooh, that could be the.
So to protect them from themselves,
Yeah.
we'll make sure they have
We
access
should-
to nothing.
Yeah. You should give them. You should help make sure they're not able to hurt themselves by restraining their arms. Clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Good.
fine.
Yeah,
Yep.
you see, you know, DeadBones. I didn't think you wanted to help people this much.
No,
You know,
I figured it
The
out.
problem is we're going to have people that can like check on them to make sure they're okay in the
Mhm.
rooms.
Okay, so people that are inside that are able to.
Yeah. But we don't want them to be paladins because we want to make sure they're neutral. So we need to get like, some other sort of really defensive person. So they can't use like paladin hammers. Maybe someone like a whip like Indiana Jones. That's the type of weapon
What?
they use.
I was gonna say clerics.
Clerics.
Yeah.
It's like the
I mean, they're
male
basic.
version
they're-
of paladin.
What?
So that's not gonna work.
It's like a male version. So paladin's a female. What?
So we'll get some people with whips, and they can watch over the people.
Will they crack
Yeah.
their whips?
I mean, only if something's going wrong.
Okay,
Right, it's like an alert. Like, here's the thing. Like, you're in danger. How do I get your attention, Rob? I can whip you.
You can whip me. Yeah.
Yeah, boom. Now you know. Hey, Rob, someone's after you. Quick. We have this excellent protection cell that is only cost you 64 coins a day.
64. You gotta pay to stay in there.
Well, Jesus, we're not running a charity.
All right. Anything else we should add with these cells? I put a disclaimer on.
Yeah, no, that's actually important. You're giving them whips in a tight, closed space.
I didn't really think about it, man. But
And then you wanted an octopus tentacle monster.
look, that's just because I thought octopuses would be cool. Look, what animals are associated with paladins? None. So why don't we associate something
Ooh,
with paladins?
ferrets.
Ferrets, yeah,
You want a
ferrets.
ferret?
Ferrets are
associated
cool.
with Paladin?
That would be awesome. Did you not ever see Beastmaster? He had 2 ferrets with him,
fine.
and they were awesome until the end. Spoiler alert. So the bad guy is fighting with the Beastmaster. The ferrets are willing to sacrifice themselves, so they attack him.
Oh,
And he falls into
no.
the fire.
No.
And then the ferrets die. I'm sorry.
Fine, we can add ferrets to lords.
Ferret adoption agency?
You can adopt.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What if we did the ferret? Never mind. Okay.
I don't know where you're going with that one, but apparently
I'm glad we went with agency and not other kind of
Yeah, no, I get it.
collection of people.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Spot on. You
Dodge
guys.
that bullet.
Yep.
Okay. Again, this whole thing is set up to help people. There's been children that are running around.
Mhm.
Oh, peasant children.
Peasant children, right?
He's
And
trying to get rid of them, by the way.
what's that?
Always remember, he's trying to get rid of them.
Oh yeah, Ko's began his dick punching.
Ko's gonna punch,
Squad.
male peasants, so there's no more children.
Oh, that's right.
He's
But
cracking down.
we still already have the current children, so that is a problem with them. not being-
Exactly. And do we know if these children are being properly looked after?
They're not. I've heard that some aren't even being fed. A lot
Okay.
of children lords are just being left
Wait,
to
children
fend
lords?
themselves. Yeah,
Children on lords. Okay.
yeah. There's a lot of children on lords that
Since wait. Since you guys are immortal, does that mean your sperm's immortal?
I have no idea. I have not done any tests.
Are you worried about it just living around forever?
No, it's fine. Roman will collect some samples.
Would you have immortal babies?
I don't know, DeadBones. So what we're
How
gonna do
does it
is we're
work?
gonna get some samples from you and Roman and myself. We'll give him
Uh-huh.
a Nisovin, and we'll just let him do some tests. He loves doing tests.
He likes to soak them up. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
But no, about these children.
Children, yeah, orphans.
Some kind of like social services.
Social
group.
services. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a paladin social services.
Right. But I mean, who are we going to include? Everybody, or who are we going to include?
Well, you know what? You can't do social services for the entire kingdom. So I think what you should do is you should have social services that are just check on the actual paladins and Templars, to make sure that that the people working as a paladin and Templar are actually good people and taking care of their kids at home.
So like a self-review kind of a
Like an internal.
the Paladin Internal Social Services. Excellent.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's a mouthful. Paladin.
Yeah. Can we shorten that up?
Social services.
Oh man, you guys are on the ball today. Look at this.
Look at that. There we go.
It's
Yeah.
like you already knew what you were saying.
Dude, DeadBones, are you trying to? What are you trying to say?
What?
You're trying to
No,
say
I'm not implying anything.
purposely.
No.
Anyone who could have created the masterpiece of a crap sign and a couple of posts in the back really can criticize anybody.
Nope, I'm not. I could have said nobody.
DeadBones, all of these signs were carefully crafted by the Paladin Office of Planning,
Alongside the.
which, by the way, is my favorite of all the acronyms, because poop's just a funny word.
It's a hilarious word.
I mean, you have P.E.E, and Fa. I'm really proud of you on Fa.
Yes.
I'm really proud.
Look, that one was not actually.
That's the only one you came up with now, isn't it?
Look, let's just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna.
And
put
to be
aside.
fair, it's a good thing.
It's a good one. That one.
Yeah, that could have gone very wrong very quick.
Didn't go the wrong way. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this actually feels productive, unlike
Yeah. DeadBones.
I mean, I don't know why you're mad at me. You gave me Justin.
All right. Well, Roman, now is the time. Same with you, DeadBones. If you have anything to add, things you want to add that you want to see paladins on the server. Okay. There's gonna be paladins
Detect
and
magic.
not paladins. There's gonna be Templars. There's gonna be people with abilities. What do you want to see the peasants have? What do you want to give the peasants for fighting crime? Because this is a brainstorm for the different things we're gonna add to this entire building.
Detect magic.
I want people to feel safe, and I want them to be able to hire people as paladins as bodyguards.
Paladin bodyguard
Templars
service.
as bodyguards.
So maybe like an item that like summons people who are label themselves as paladins to their aid.
So it's like
Yes.
So
it's a whistle.
Oh, a whistle.
Yeah.
So you want like Templar whistles.
Templar whistles for assistance and emergency whistles.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, maybe not everybody can stop crime because they got to go through all the paladin
Yeah,
rigorous
they don't
training.
want to do all that stuff.
Got to have a high alignment.
But they still want to be safe.
But if crime happens and somebody needs to be put in jail, clearly who are you going to call?
The
You're gonna call some
Templars.
Yeah.
Bandit Busters.
Oh, Templars.
Bandit Busters.
Templars.
Paladins are stupid. What?
Okay.
Okay.
DeadBones, you got any ideas for things you'd like to see the paladins have? You got a well of knowledge there.
I do. I'm usually really good at this.
Let me just massage it.
Yeah,
see if
just
it's in there.
just get in there. Get in real deep. Ooh, yeah. Oh.
There was nothing in there, Rob. You got anything else you want to add?
Have you something more?
All right. Paladins. Okay, so the followers of light, they can make a really, really bright light.
Really bright light.
What?
Yes.
Okay, we can do
You
that.
just want them to make light?
Make a bright light.
Does
No,
it do
not
any?
just make
Does
light.
it
That's
do
silly.
anything?
It's bright, blinding light.
Blinding light.
light. Okay.
So it's like a solar flare.
Blinding light.
It's like blinding light.
Yeah.
Like if you ever looked at something, you're like, ah,
Like
there it is.
It's like
That's
looking at the
that's
sun.
What it is.
It's like looking at the
Yeah.
sun.
At the sun.
Yep.
Okay. Well, no, this is important because, like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Nisovin to make a bunch of like little magical items that like harness some, mythical magic, some of the good magic that would be acceptable, and then we're gonna give them to the Templars to, fight against normal legal magic in the kingdom. Right? We're gonna legalize some use of magic for the Templars. So anything you want to give the Templars in terms of magical abilities, now is the time to bring it up.
Summon an armored mount
I
that
don't like-
moves at barely faster than walk speed.
That's actually pretty good.
Summon an armored mount. You know, that is a good idea. If we gave them access, if the only people who ever had access to mounts in
Oh my God.
Lords were the high-end Templars.
But they have to be slow moving, like Roman said.
Yeah, no, we can make them.
Yeah,
We
no,
can make.
we're not gonna like give them actual mounts.
No,
They
that's
will,
stupid.
they will not be useful. They will be more for prestigious
It's like
show.
you could have a parade with them.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
a paladin
how you would-
parade that a bandit
Paladin.
could totally not bomb. What?
Exactly. Exactly.
What's that? What's okay? People have whistles and blinding lights.
They have
Try it.
whistles and blinding lights. That's right.
Yeah. And they will not run you down, but they'll walk you down on their mounts.
Will they need some form of like magic nullifier or some crap?
Anti-magic
And
field?
something anti-magical because they're gonna be fighting
I
magic.
was thinking like a holy water kind of a thing.
How's that gonna stop magic?
Anti-magic.
It's holy water.
That doesn't mean
Anti-magic.
anything.
How does it not defeat anything?
It defeats undead. That's about it.
No, dude, we can get anti-magic holy water. It's just
Okay.
holy water with a spice of anti-magic juice in
Gotcha.
it.
And you throw it
There
on
it is,
someone
yeah.
that can't cast
And-
magic.
And it'll just be something you use, and then like the area around it, around the area you use, will be
Nullified.
anti-magic dampened. That's useful. Like, what if?
Ooh, anti-dark magic, or it's a.
No,
It's
you
a
want all,
light
just
magic.
all magic. Just say all. Don't say just dark. You want all,
Well, then how do you combat dark?
because it'll just fall in under all.
Yeah, it's just all magic.
Just
It's
all.
anti-magic.
If you just say dark, then like, well, I'm gonna cast a fire spell. That's not
Plus-
dark magic.
Yeah, like what's a fire
that's a
spell?
good
That's good.
All right.
Then we have to figure out what the magical types they're
And
casting
that just
are.
gets that's just difficult.
It's complicated. I don't want to do research on magical studies. That's the Misfin thing. He'll figure out what type of magic is what. We just got to figure out what type of magic we want to legalize. And I think anti-magic magic is a pretty safe magic to legalize.
See?
Like, nobody's going to be upset about anti-magic as a form of magic.
I mean,
Well,
what if?
magic people will be mad at that.
What happens
But
if they?
magic's illegal.
Yeah, but what if they like came to the?
Doesn't mean they can't be mad about it.
Yeah, well, yes, they can't be. That's against the law.
But I'm imagining a scenario where the Templars get all up in themselves and go to the magic quarter and anti-magic the magic quarter, making it the anti-magic quarter.
Well, the magic quarter isn't really, magical.
But what if they
it's
made
just-
the tower not fly anymore?
It was
That's
just-
the first thing I thought of.
And then
That would
everybody
be amazing.
falls.
Well, here's the thing. I think that's a powerful enough enchantment that the holy water that they'll have available
If there was
would
enough
not
of
be
them.
sufficient to.
See, I don't
I wasn't-
know.
I
I'm
wasn't
not
gonna
sure.
go there yet. That was
No.
gonna be a secret plan that you just already unmasked. Damn it.
We'll deal with that problem.
We'll see
when
what
it comes up,
happens.
okay? How about we give them the anti-magic, and then maybe none of the peasants will use it to cause lots of grief and death at the tower. Okay? Maybe
Yeah.
they'll be responsible Templars.
I'm
because
just-
they got to take oaths.
I'm seeing a foreseeable future where the Templars are the bad guys and the bandits are our saviors.
How about the ability to? I was thinking something like making a tree temporarily,
Why would they want to make a tree?
Clarity.
Are they druids?
because it inspires growth. No, it's just about.
Inspires.
What?
Yeah,
Why not just
yeah.
plant a flag or something, or have I don't know?
Whoa! Okay, hold on. Now I like the idea of this flag.
It makes way
I like Billy to plant flags.
like that's way more. It makes way more sense than make a tree grow.
Oh, dude, you know what?
No, summon a. Oh no! I was gonna
Hey,
say, can we have banners?
We don't have banners, but we can make it so like the highest Templars have the ability to buy a banner.
To
So
buy
they
a
can-
banner.
Oh,
So
Show
they-
off their banner.
We can make a special Templar banner.
Templar banner. I love it.
okay.
Yeah, because we don't use Templar. We don't use banners because if they were everywhere, they'd probably cause lag on the server.
They're entities.
But I
Right.
think we could have a Templar banner that everybody can buy, and you can just buy like one of them and put it in your house.
Show how proud you are of being a high.
Only the highest of Templars are going to be able to do that.
What are What are the ranks going to be called?
You know what? Roman was
Figure that.
thinking of that, but I don't know if he came up with an actual solution.
Yeah, well, that's
I
a,
think
that's
they're
a
all
work in
just.
progress.
I think they're just all Templars. They just have different like.
You should steal Star Wars terminology. Call them Padawans.
Call them Padawan.
What? That's awful. Make him have a single braid.
Of all the things that are good in Star Wars, you went with the word Padawan.
Well, I
don't
mean,
like-
Padawan to Knights to. There's nothing higher than Knights, is there?
yeah,
There's like
they-
2 ranks. That's really stupid. It's a stupid
Like,
system. Don't
well,
steal it.
master.
Yeah,
Master was
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
Master.
And that was then it.
So 3.
You think they would have had like a Jedi Grandmaster?
Well, Yoda was
Like,
like a grandmaster, right?
He was just in charge of the council. That doesn't like really mean he's any better of a Jedi. It just means
He was a pretty good Jedi.
been around for a while. Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Meh.
Nah.
All right. DeadBones, do you have anything to add?
Look,
Do
man.
you have any ideas
I
here?
came up with the anti-magic.
That was Roman's idea.
Yeah, that was.
What? No, the holy water was his idea. Anti-magic
Which is
is
the
mine.
whole idea.
The whole idea.
The whole
Yeah.
idea is anti-magic water. I mean, the anti-magic part is just, that's the
I like this
functionality.
progression though.
Uh,
You start off with a whistle. I can
Oh, yeah.
make a noise and hope someone else helps.
Well, that's anyone could buy that. I think anyone who isn't a
like people just
criminal.
need to be able to summon help.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like when you're a junior Templar. See, junior Templar.
Junior
Oh, there you
Templar.
go. That's way better than Padawan.
When you're a junior Templar,
Junior
you just
Templar.
get your whistle.
Initiate. Like
Initi-
there's 50 different words that are better than Padawan.
Padawan.
Was referential.
Novice.
Ew.
All right. What else, Roman? Is there anything else cool I should give these guys?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now.
You want to ask Ronald Reagan? See if
Tear down this wall. He wants to tear down this wall.
Oh no, we're not tearing down.
He wants to tear down this wall.
No,
visible, so he doesn't even know. It's just like, man, this place is not coming along well.
man,
He just
blends
doesn't
right in.
care.
who would even notice this is a special building?
No, he's just
Make it
running.
red like
he's-
everything else.
Why is he just running in circles?
Yeah, he's just going for a walk, man.
I'm not going to
Let's-
talk to him about that. That's what I was
He
doing
just,
for
he
the last
doesn't actually
half hour.
know we're here. We're just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
we do that so that way people don't like just surround the video, right?
Oh, best thing ever.
What else do
Um,
paladins? I mean, it's not like we take damage, so I was gonna say they don't need a heal, right? Why would they need a heal?
not-
Conjuring food. They can conjure food. Fuck it. Give them wizard skills.
Is that already a thing?
We can. There's no conjuring food. Is that really a paladin thing?
I don't
That
care.
doesn't feel very paladin-y.
We
Holy
can,
food.
I think we can give them access to healing magics. Probably not actually the magic form.
The
effects?
appearance
Like-
of it.
We'll
Make it
probably
look
turn
like
into
it.
something like holy water.
Yeah,
Maybe.
something that looks like
Ooh,
they're healing.
Can they get wings of
What?
some kind?
Can we do wings?
Why did they get
Yes.
wings all of a sudden?
Hmm.
What do you mean? Why can they get wings? Are you kidding
Do
me?
you have wings?
I don't need wings. Check it out. Woo! No wings required.
I don't think there's a way to do. No, we could do it. Wings.
Okay.
I mean, you
I'm
might as well
sorry,
give him
you
a
getting
fucking
jealous?
halo
They
at this
don't
point.
do anything.
Yeah, it's just cosmetic. This is high-ranking
Jesus.
Templar, man.
Well, then wait.
All right, you can,
What did the bandits get if they get wings?
I don't know. It's for you to figure out.
I don't know. See, this
Yeah,
is the thing.
I'm
Like,
not on the bandits creative committee.
Neither am I.
see, look at this. Look at this Templar in training. He's already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already hyped about all the things he's gonna get.
Can't even hit him
Oh,
with my
man.
sword.
Ooh, you
Gotta
almost
be
killed
awesome.
him.
I can. I'm invisible.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I can.
Yeah.
I can get him. I can get him.
What? He's already caught.
Wow.
Wow.
Just.
Don't let.
Woo!
Man, I was gonna try and teleport to me to save him. Couldn't
Yeah.
type fast enough.
Oh, didn't you? Because his body hit the ground and he just bounced, man.
That was amazing.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's probably enough. We'll probably maybe. Oh, shit. What did I?
Oh, why
Tim,
would you?
you broke the whistle.
That was the whistle. That was the whistle.
You
Okay,
broke
okay.
a whistle. I'm not good at Templars.
Okay.
The paladin stuff, man. Paladins are boring.
All right.
What? With all armored mounts, wings,
Mm-hmm.
blinding lights.
Yeah. No.
Boring, huh?
Yeah, still pretty boring. Necromancers now.
Yeah.
Actually, necromancers suck too.
Is there anything else we should really add? Can we cover all the basic paladin stuff that we could give
Well, I
them?
mean, they get the ability to arrest people.
Can they force like a penance on someone?
What does
Like
that mean?
stare.
Can
or
they
make a
ooh,
bow?
silence somebody? They can make them to cast a silence
Oh,
spell.
You totally give them silence.
Yeah, they shut people up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
See?
Keeping the people quiet.
Yep. Keep
That's
the
all.
peace.
Yeah,
That's
keeping
a,
the peace.
That's a paladin skill if I ever heard one.
So a penance, like making it so like somebody can't move,
Like holding
Ooh.
them still, like a
like
snare,
Well,
stunning abilities.
a root.
a root.
Yeah, a root. Yeah. Like something like, if somebody...
If they're in chasing someone, they need to,
Yeah, they
right.
need to just slow someone down for a second. They wouldn't be able to do that much, but it's just
Oh,
a
God,
now and then
yeah.
ability that they can use to catch criminals.
Mhm.
Because basically all of their ability, like the criminals have a bunch of magic, right?
Like they could have any kind of magic.
detection.
Ooh,
Magical detection.
Magic sense.
yes.
Magic sense. Maybe something that like will
Alerts
just
them.
point them in the direction.
Can you be a arrow or something that's like, oh, there's something, or like a bounty finder.
Bounty finder. It's some sort of magic sense.
So we can have like a room or something that. Okay, so one of the buildings, can we have that be? It'll give you a list of
Bounties.
who has bounties on them.
Oh, what if anytime somebody commits, we thanks to all those security.
A server message.
Yeah, it's a special message that only appears if you're in that room. So it's like a paladin headquarters.
It's a paladin war room.
It's a paladin war room. So if you're in that room, it'll just be like, Ronald Reagan just casted a spell. You're like, oh, and it'll say the district. It'll say Ronald Reagan
Committed a spell in
Netherward.
I think that should be in the head area only, because that'll be like the brain sense.
The brain.
Also, that way people aren't confined just to one little room.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it could be like an alert amongst the head.
Okay,
if you're in there.
Yeah, so as long as you're in the main
Head.
paladin
Yeah,
area.
yeah. If you're in an arm or something, you don't know about this stuff.
Yeah.
You get like a text like 10 minutes later.
Well,
Like
so
you
we-
want to hang out there, then you're just going to be behind.
We can have a small room that'll display the people with the highest of bounties that are currently
There you
Like,
go.
oh,
There it is.
the top
Or
10 most
people who
wanted.
are- the people who are most wanted that can be caught anywhere. Because basically, if they just do a small spell like a teleport spell, they're not gonna have a bounty that you're gonna really be able to catch them unless you catch them in the act. We're not gonna have proof. But if somebody commits murder or something like that, well, they're gonna be just on site.
APB you can put an
There's
APB
an
out on
APB
them,
put on them.
Ah, yeah.
So that's when you need to chase them around and get them put in
On
jail.
your armored mount.
You have people blowing the mounts are really slow, so that's probably a bad idea.
I know you can actually run faster than.
Or just have one paladin on the mount to inspire the troops.
He gives a run buff.
Gets a run.
Oh, that's the point of being on the mount. If you're on the mount, you give everybody around you a buff.
Ah, that's smart.
Ooh, that works. All right. Well, see, DeadBones, this, by the way, is how you get something accomplished. Look at this. We picked our palette. We got the general design. It's going to be a helmet.
Uh-huh.
We came up with all the fancy names for all the institutions we're going to put
Yeah,
in.
piss, pee, poop.
Uh-huh.
All the cool abilities we're going to give paladins.
Yeah.
Someone's so jealous.
Poop is the best one.
It's
man.
amazing.
Like, I know I'm childish for liking it, but just the paladin office.
I'm
of
really
planning.
surprised you didn't work Dick in there.
What? No, that just starts becoming weird. And
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on.
Also, maybe some of us aren't trying to just shove that everywhere.
Don't worry, Roman. We're gonna have whistles for that soon. Fine. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed our quick little design concept for the new Templar headquarters.
Templar Order.
The giant helmet. We're still gonna go with the name, the Order. Roman, you like that?
I like the Order. It's like it's
We'll
imposing.
revisit
Oh,
that.
okay, Roman. What if we moved the Paladin Office of Planning right here?
So this would be Poop Headquarters?
This would be Poop Headquarters. You like that?
How about this? They can have a section maybe near the bottom of the pod.
Well, I mean, if Poop gets a place, P needs one too.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
We're
that's
done. We'll come up with a final name later.